Good morning, precious one. Good morning. I hope everything is well. We thank God for another day. We thank God for another opportunity. Welcome to 30 Seconds with LD George Kobina Ofori. We are continuing today's this week episode, and today we are talking about part two or leadership principle number two. So yesterday I spoke about leadership principle number one. I said the picture. So today we are talking about leadership principle number two. That is the shoe. The shoe. I know someone will ask, what has shoe got to do with leadership? Okay, so understand two things. Basically, there are different types of shoes. And different types of shoes are there for different types of what? Purposes or assignments. We have a shoe that you put on during weddings. We have a shoe that you put on when you want to go for joggings. We have a kind of shoe that you put on when you want to climb a mountain. You have a shoe that you put on when you want to climb a tree, or let's say a huge timber or something. And so there are different kinds of shoes for different purposes. When we talk about shoe, let's go a little bit in the Bible. When we talk about shoe, shoe prophetically means assignment. So if you're a good student of the Bible, when John the Baptist was baptizing, and he said that people came to ask John the Baptist, are you the Messiah? Are you the one we are waiting for? And John said that I am not. And he said, who are you? He said, I am the one that is crying in the wilderness. Prepare ye the way. Because there is someone coming after me who is the Messiah, who baptized you with the Holy Ghost, with fire. And John said something. He said, I don't even deserve, I don't even qualify to untie the shoe of the one who is coming. And so what he was saying was that I don't qualify to be in his shoes. I don't qualify to even like remove his shoe or put on his shoe. And so he was talking about the assignment of Jesus. Remember that when God met Moses, he said, remove your sandals, remove your shoes, because he was on a different mission. God wanted to introduce him to another mission. And so shoes specifically means assignment, means work, means your purpose. If you let's give you another clue in the Bible. You know, when Paul was talking about the armor of a military man, and Paul said that be prepared with the gospel of peace. They put on the shoes of the gospel of peace. And so you see that your shoes is there for you to go and preach. It's for an assignment to go, to be sent to go and preach. Okay, the helmet of salvation, the right breastplate of righteousness, all these things. He mentioned the preparation of put on the shoes of the gospel of peace, the preparation. So shoes stand there for assignment. Listen to me carefully. I want you to understand this for your leadership journey. If you want to succeed in your leadership journey, understand that as a leader in your journey, you have a specific assignment. So your assignment will determine the shoe you put on. The assignment, your shoe represents your assignment and purpose. Your assignment or where you are going will determine what you do. If your leadership responsibility or assignment or purpose or task, as you know, is to raise children, when you organize programs, you don't invite elderly people. Your team has to be different. For children, you have to have a catchy team. Even the design of your flyer has to change. You know, it has to be fanfare programs where you educate the children. But when you are having it for married people, you're having it for corporate people, you're having a program for just men, just women, it also comes with a different assignment, a different mandate. So I want you to understand that because you are putting on a different shoe for a different assignment. You don't imitate, you don't copy people, you don't compare, you don't compete wrongly with people. If not, you will miss your assignment. If your leadership assignment is like running 100 meters race, you don't put on a dancing shoe. You put on a shoe that athletes put on. If yours is to climb a mountain, you have to put on a boot that we use in climbing a mountain, not the one we use for going for weddings. And so you have to understand your assignment. The principle of the shoe is that know your assignment. Know what's the demands of the assignment. Know the resources that is needed. Know the people that you need on board so that you can run the race very well. Because shoes most of the times is used when you want to take a longer distance. Nobody can walk for very long on a barefoot. I know people do that. Before the age of civilization, people used to walk barefooted, but now people don't walk barefooted again. And the purpose of shoe, one of the purpose of shoe, is to protect your foot. So the purpose of your assignment is that it protects your image, it protects you, gives you a sense of direction. You don't just do anything anyhow, and it makes you achieve quick. Because if you are supposed to go for fishing, and you know that the purpose of going to the sea is for fishing, it's not for swimming, you don't waste time swimming, having fun, and later come and fish. You may not achieve what you want to do. Okay, and so you want to understand the principle of the shoe, that my assignment will determine the road to use. My assignment will determine the people to engage in. My assignment will determine the resources. My assignment will determine my target group. Don't put on a dancing shoe if you want to climb a mountain. Don't put on a slippers as a form of shoe. Let me say slippers, a bathroom slippers. When you want to go for 100 meters race, you will not win, you will fall. So your assignment, your assignments. Know the demand of your assignments and work according to it. And so I'll leave you here for you to understand that don't compare. Don't compete wrongly. Don't engage in somebody else's assignments just to prove a point. In leadership, you don't prove a point. In your leadership assignment, you don't prove a point. You just do what you have been sent to do. So this is the shoe principle. And I understand that there are many types of shoes for different purposes. So what is the purpose, or what is the core of your assignments? What is the core of your leadership journey? And what shoe will be needed? Put it on and win the race and survive, and let it be a blessing to people. This is 360 Seconds with LD George Kobina Ofori. I spoke about the leadership principle number 2, and I said the shoe. There are different types of shoe for different types of assignments. Know your assignment and put on the shoe that you deserve. Thank you. So I'll come your way tomorrow with another principle. That will be shocking and it will be exciting. I want you to comment, ask a question, like, and also share. Okay. God bless you so much.